Testing mic. 1, 2. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody doing today? We got a banger for you today. We have crossproduct and MumuDD. This is a match 1. We are currently in the alternative winners bracket round. Let me take a quick look here. Round 5? Yes. Alternative winners bracket round 5. And these are 2 very good runners. We're going to see quite the battle here today. And I'm super excited, and I hope you are too. So, I believe our runners are getting ready. Yep. Looks like Mumu still has some... No, Mumu's ready up. Now we're just waiting on crossproduct. My name's J-Chalk. I will be your commentator and your restreamer. We have WJG on the tracking. Thank you very much. This is the alternative winners bracket, so whoever wins this series will move on, and the loser of this series will be removed from the tournament. So good luck to both of these runners. I'm gonna tell them good luck, have fun. Here we go. And the race is set to begin in 10 seconds, so we'll see these runners go ahead and head off. Now let's take a quick little survey. What item do you guys think is going to be the first item at Morph Ball? I'm gonna guess Ice Beam. That's my guess today. It could be one of 4 different items. If it's not the Morph Ball, then it's going to be High Jump, Ice Beam, or Space Jump. The logic, if the Morph Ball is not at the Morph Ball location, then the Morph Ball is going to be in the ceiling, so you need one of those items to be in the Morph Ball location. So, our runners are off, ladies and gentlemen. We have crossproduct on the left, MumuDD on the right. As you can probably already hear, crossproduct is using MSU pack. It might be a little loud, I'm hearing. You guys could probably confirm that. How's that? How's that? Testing. Okay, we're gonna turn down just a little bit more. We got crossproduct going for the left side moonfall. MumuDD just goes down the right side there. Turn it down a little bit more. That should be better. There we go. That should be better. Okay, so welcome everyone. We're gonna get our first look at the item here. Again, we got WJG on tracking. Thank you so much. You see our trackers down in the bottom left, bottom right. And it's the Ice Beam. So that's a nice item to find, because this is going to just... it's going to allow our runners to Moo does exactly what I do every single time I get an item that's not Morph Ball. I try to morph under the tunnel, and I don't have Morph Ball, so that actually gave crossproduct a little bit of time to actually take the lead there. And here's our Morph Ball in the ceiling. Both runners, actually we're going to get to see 2 different techniques here. Mumu using the in-logic Ice Beam to freeze the enemy to jump up there, as crossproduct is going to use a damage boost. That's the more typical way, and we get supers. Very nice. And we're going to head down into the Awakening Missile here. Cross Product will be the first to reach that. And it's an E-Tank. An E-Tank early is really nice to have because side hoppers do a lot of damage. If you take a double hit by a side hopper, you are dead immediately. And we don't like that. So Cross Product is going to... we can't check Billy Mays or to the left of Morph. We can't check under... we can't check Mother Brain. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Bomb Chorizo. And what's interesting about Bomb Chorizo, especially in this logic, is at this point, it's almost guaranteed to be a Power Bomb. And it's about a 2% chance to be actual Morph Ball Bombs. So 98% chance that it's going to be Power Bombs, 2% chance that it's going to be Morph Ball Bombs. There have been times where it's Morph Ball Bombs, but most of the time it is our... Power Bombs. Now, something to notice here, this is the one time that learning the Behemoth climb is actually quite beneficial, especially in SMRAT. A lot of the times runners get Ice Beam, and we will see the difference that Ice Beam makes as our right side runner here, Moo Moo, has to turn off their Ice Beam to do the right side wall climb, whereas Cross Product was able to keep it on because he could do the Behemoth climb. And yes, it could absolutely be Screw, but it's almost never. I don't think it's been in any of the hundreds of races that we've had. I don't think it's been anything other than Power Bombs. Someone could correct me on that. Boom, there's a Power Bomb. It's almost guaranteed, just with the way the logic is. But of course, if it was a Screw attack, I think that'd be very interesting. But now we have logical access to quite a few locations. Now our runners have some options here. Our runners have, well, 3 options. Our runners could... Wait, no, you're right, it can't be, because Alcatraz is out of logic. I was just going to say that, too. Right as I thought about it. Yeah, it cannot... It's impossible to be Screw attack, exactly, because Alcatraz isn't in logic. Good catch, Darkrid. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so... Both of our runners are likely to go down, get another super pack out of it. Very nice. 10 supers is a pretty good number to have early off. But our runners are going to make a decision here. Do they go down and check Mother Brain? Or do they continue over to Green Brinstar, Pink Brinstar? Some runners elect to save at the top here and then go down and reset. Some just like to YOLO down and check there. But it looks like Cross Product at least is going to go up. We'll see what Moo Moo elects to do here. And Moo Moo is going to go down. And these are the type of plays that can really decide everything because it's so long until a runner actually makes it back here. If Cross Product doesn't find another Powerbomb pack, there's no way he's going to get back here. But this is a huge divergence. Just an E-Tank. So not going to necessarily pay off for him in too many ways. But we're going to get a check at the back of Gauntlet here. And it's the Speed Booster! Wow, that's a nice find. So that means we have quite a bit of logic to consider here. Gauntlet is broken up into 2 separate logical pieces. We have our up logic, which requires one of 3 items: bombs, or speed booster, or space jump. And so speed booster is locked behind Gauntlet, which means we're going to find space jump or bombs very soon. Because speed booster is always required. Speed booster is always 100% required in this logic, which means we're going to find bombs or space jump very soon. Space jump's always required as well, so I'm thinking we're probably going to find space jump very soon. And then, oh my god, in a various suit under the bridge at Green Brinstar early supers room. That, I just saw that at the corner of my eye. That was very nice. And Moo Moo's also going to be heading down. Got another E-Tank there for Cross Product. So what I was saying, so we got our up logic, bombs, speed, space jump, and then we need our through logic, which is always screw attack. And so screw attack is going to be, we're going to find screw attack pretty soon here. Definitely before Meridia, most likely. Rather, the back of Meridia, that is. So that's a nice find, barrier right there. We're going to get a check here at the early super location. It's gravity! What? Oh my gosh. This is insane. This seed, the double suit. So Moomoo's gonna be running into that. Now this is where things are gonna get super interesting. What do our runners elect to do? We have almost full go mode, and we're not even 10 minutes in. We could use a charge beam, of course, would really put us into not a comfortable go mode, but ice in both suits. That is fantastic, and we're gonna get more supers here. So we really only need either a combination of 60 supers or some charge beam. Charge ice is not a fun combination for Mother Brain, but our runners are gonna have to really play with the idea of what to pick up and what to leave behind, because having both suits as Moo picks up their gravity suit as well. I'm interested. I can see cross product. See, here's another thing: is we need to have enough ammo for a lower Norfair play. Because what we could do here, routing wise, is we could go pay a visit to Croc, hopefully get enough supers to go all the way down to lower Norfair, take out Ridley, go up to Dragon, and then up to Fantoon. Hopefully checking locations within our path to find either charge or enough supers to take out Mother Brain. But we're probably going to see a full clear of Pink Brinstar here by both of our runners. Oh, whoa, Moo. Huh, quick thinking there. Almost falls through to Edakun's, just barely making it off of the crumble block. Very nicely done. And high jump boots at the Mission Impossible missiles. This is just giving everything to our runners here. This seed is insane. More missiles for Cross there. Gonna pick them up. And something I noticed is Moo actually skipped Edakun's. So this is gonna be a check that we didn't see before. It could be huge. It's super pack. Moo's gonna pick that up, but this is something that Cross skipped just to save a little bit of time. Because this is all about the speed now. We got all that we need to really complete the game outside of ammo or charge. And so our runners are gonna keep that in mind as we push through this. That is Power Bomb. And so Cross Product's gonna head down and probably we're gonna get blue Brinstar check here by Cross Product. With both suits, these side hoppers do not do a lot of damage. We're gonna get another E-Tank. That's all the E-Tanks that we need to complete the game now. Moo also has 3 tanks. And Plasma Beam for Moo. Cross Product actually... Did Cross skip that as well? So it's not a huge... I mean, it could turn out being pretty huge there for Moo. But Cross making the play to skip a few items. Cross Product making the second climb, and we find the Spring Ball for Moo. One of my favorite items. I think in this situation, Cross Product skipping Billy Mays is just because it's a pretty lengthy check, and Cross Product has basically all that they need outside of ammo or charge. But it looks like Cross Product might be making a play over to Gauntlet to get the speed booster. That'll definitely push them maybe over to Wreck Ship, take out Fantoon, leave, and then go down. We'll see what Cross Product elects to do here. So with high jump boots, this particular jump here is not the easiest. It's actually easier for me personally, without high jump boots, although I'm sure other runners would agree, it is not an easy jump with, I mean, even without high jump boots, but we're going to see a couple attempts here by Cross Product. As you can see, it is a pretty tight jump. Cross gets it. Moo Moo going to make their way. Curious if they elect to go up or down. They know where speed is, so they do have ice, so there's really nothing that speed, other than making them quicker, will do for them, because they can ice clip to Botswoon. But they'll probably go up. But we'll see what Moo Moo elects to do here. Yeah, Moo Moo's gonna go up. Very nice. So Cross Product routed through Old Criteria, and Moo Moo is going to route through a red tower. Very nice. We got a missile pack at the first item location here. And now we're gonna go get our left side speed booster. Moo Moo going to check red tower, something that we have not seen yet. And it's a missile pack, and behind the missile pack we have another power bomb. Moo Moo's gonna pick that up. And Cross gets their speed booster. Gonna get, that's gonna make them go super, super fast. Gonna give them quicker access through to Lower North Fair through the Frog Speedway. And also gives them logical access to a few other locations. So Moo Moo gonna check beta power bombs. I see Cross Product doing a quick wreck ship play here. Go in, kill Fantoon, leave. Very nice routing decision here by Cross. And that's exactly what they're gonna do. We can do a little speed over. Oh, what? Where are you going? Maybe you're gonna check top of red tower perhaps? Or could just be going down and routing up. We're getting a high five here by Moo Moo and Cross. Everyone say hello. Moo Moo going up, Cross going down. Cross has I'd say a bit of a lead here. So Moo Moo also opens the door, so we'll see what Moo Moo elects to do. Yeah, Cross Product gonna check the items we already saw. Moo Moo check, gonna get an E-Tank here down at the bottom. I'm curious if Cross will pick that up. Run with 4 or 5 E-Tanks here. Moo Moo gonna do a quick save at the ship. And Cross does pick up that E-Tank. Yep, so depending on what Cross Product elects to do here, if Cross Product goes back up, it's possible that we will see our runners converge. If Cross Product continues to go down and saves Fantoon for last, we might not really get a good idea of who's actually... I mean, Cross Product is definitely probably 40 seconds to a minute ahead at this point. But we might not see a... this is going to be quite the divergence if Moo Moo elects to go cross to wreck ship here. It's a quick in and out, and then you can go down to Kraid, and then do Lower North Fair, and then finish off with Dragon. So we'll see what Cross Product elects to do here, and they're going to go onward. So it looks like they're probably going to go down, check Spazer, and then take out Kraid, and then head down into Lower North Fair. Still really low on supers though. Need at least 2 more packs would be nice. So we'll see what Cross finds heading down here. Still no bosses down on either side. But now Moo Moo has their speed booster. Gonna be heading on. We'll see what decision they make here. There's this Spazer check that I was talking about. We'll see what we get here. This could be something nice. Probably Screw Attack, I'd imagine. Just a super pack, which is nice. That's going to put cross product 2 supers away. And Mumu making the decision that I would have made, doing the wreck ship play. This has been really interesting to see divergence here. Mumu's not going to have except the moat and maybe the ocean and maybe left side supers and left side missile item. Other than that, I don't think that Mumu will check anything else in wreck ship. I think they're going to go in, kill, and leave. We'll see which route's quicker. Mumu taking out Fantoon first. And we're gonna get a check at the... Yep. Nothing there on either side. And again, I think both runners are just kind of picking and choosing for time what items to check and what items to skip. Gonna get a trying to do a wreck ship speedball, and Mumu nails it. Very nicely done. Now we have our first boss fights on either side. On both sides. One's a crate fight, one's a Fantoon fight, one's definitely going to take longer than the other. Hopefully cross product can pull off the crate quick kill. Shoots with a miss, oh, and just doesn't quite get it done. Mumu's going to be taking on Fantoon, hopefully to pull off a few little dopplers. Getting a little slow pattern here to start us off. Yep, definitely a slow. And open it up, 2 missiles. 2 missiles, gonna switch to a, there we go. Just missed the first Doppler there as Cross takes out Kraid and going to check the Kraid item here. This could be interesting. It's super pack. That's enough ammo to kill Ridley if you are a good shot. For one missile, for one super missile, it is 6 regular missiles. So cross product does have theoretically enough ammo to take out Ridley, but it's not, you know, entirely comfy. They do have some power bombs to supplement as well. Ooh, and Mumu enrages Fantoon. That's gonna cost Mumu some time here. Cross product moving out, gonna check Kraid missile location. Could even elect to skip that. Probably won't. It's a really quick check. That's a regular missile. The Seed's being pretty stingy on supers, which is what our runners want. But they're just not finding any. And Fantoon is down. Now what we're going to see Mumu do, we'll probably check left side supers and then bounce. Might even elect to skip left side supers. Might even elect to skip left side supers. But it's such a super quick check, and it's in logic. So we'll probably see Mumu check left side supers and then bounce out of here. No major checks, no major finds, excuse me, have been found. No majors have been found quite yet. Oh, and Mumu making a fool out of me. Gonna check right side supers here as cross product finds another super. That's enough ammo right there to at least go down to lower Norfair. And honestly, at this point, as we all know and love about SMRAT Seeds, Charge Beam loves to rest behind Ridley. And so it's possible that we could find the Charge Beam behind Ridley again in this. If our runners just make the play to go down. We're gonna get a quick look at the Croc Escape missiles here on cross product side. It's a power bomb. And Mumu going the extra mile here, and is gonna be checking a pretty significantly slow check here. I don't think they saved either. I was looking over at cross product side, but this is a very slow check here. Hopefully Mumu finds Charge Beam. If this is a Charge Beam, this would be a high IQ play by Mumu here. If it's nothing, this will be quite the time sink. It's just a missile. So, what does Mumu do for here? They could do Forgotten Highway. That would be something that Moo probably would be interested in doing. And just goes right by the door. So no Forgotten Highway today. It has been forgotten as Cross Product is going to make the play directly down into Lower Norfair. Again, really good ammo. Can go in with 30 supers and has quite a few missiles to supplement any lost supers. I need to do a gravity jump here. We do have high jump boots, so it's going to make it a little bit easier. Cross is going to be able to do a single jump and make it all the way. Very nicely done. Without high jump boots, you kind of need to do a jump off the Namahe. Oof. Mumu's just getting bodied right now by these creatures here. Don't remember the names. Mumu's gonna set up for the typical any percent strat for Gauntlet, Attic. Laying a Powerbomb, morphing atomics, thank you. Morphing under, shooting the atomic, and then speed boostering, but just I'd like to just shoot with ammo. Cross going for the quick pillars, can they get it? Very nice. Oh, no. Oh man, feels bad. Just bonked the ceiling. Alright, so Mumu making the full right side attic check, finds an E-tank, gonna pick that up, gonna put them at full health and 5 tanks, but this is incredibly interesting by Mumu, making the play to full clear wreck ship. This is a very, very, very interesting decision by Mumu here. If Mumu doesn't find charge here, that's very much unfortunate, because there's really not a lot. There's really not much else that Mumu could find that would really change the tides here. But being in ammo mode and checking wreck ship fully is an interesting play. As you can see, Cross Product's already halfway through Lower Norfair here, and has the potential to find a very, very high chance, high probability of charge being AM mode. Charge being in Ridley check. It's very high probability. If you know SMRAT, you know the community has called charge beam the Ridley beam because it just loves to chill behind Ridley, and so Cross Product's gonna have that opportunity to check there. So let's. Ooh, screw attack's actually pretty nice, but let's hope Mumu elects to drop down through here, and they don't. They're really gonna do a full wreck ship clear here. No problem though. We'll see what Mumu finds. We got 2 more item checks. We'll see what Cross Product. They're gonna skip the Powerbomb of Shame locations. And Cross Product's health is not too low, but definitely wants to be a little careful when going into Ridley. Gonna do some echo kills on the pirates. Oh, just barely misses. Gonna have to switch to supers as Mumu is going bowling. So it's been a long time since I've seen a seed put 2 suits back to back like that close to each other. That was pretty cool. So the Cross Product is gonna have to farm some supers here. Yeah, 2 suits in the same room even. That was nuts. Alright, Mumu, if you find charge here, this could tip the battle, honestly, because, you know, the supers are kind of hard to find. And it's just a missile pack. He has one more opportunity. If this is the charge beam, this could be the difference that Mumu needs. 3, 2, 1. Darn. That's bad. So yeah, Plasma was a mission impossible, and both suits, Gravity at early supers and Varia under the bridge, was quite wild indeed. So here's Cross Product gonna be doing a little bit of farming here. Has a full supers, but again, for every super that Cross Product misses, it's 6 regular missiles. So looks like they want to get just a few more missiles to supplement some supers that they may miss here. And Mumu's probably going to meet Cross Product down in Lower Norfair. This could be interesting. Again, both runners not finding... where's Moo Moo off to? Moo Moo might be electing to check criteria power bombs here. Here we go, gonna be 30 supers for Cross on the left side. Already missed one. Gonna do a quick look-see here. Missing a few supers. Gonna need to do some missiles. And Ridley is down. Very nicely done. That's now 2 bosses down for cross product. Our runners are putting on a pretty good show here today. Moo Moo making their way down Red Tower. Getting bodied by some gamers there. Or Zelos. Zelos? What exactly are the green ones called? I think they're Zelos. Cross product gonna be making their way out of Lower Norfair here. Gonna go pay a visit to... Also, it was bombs at Ridley. Very interesting. Very interesting. And checking the power bomb of Shame location on their way out. Cross product finds a super pack. So that puts them, you know, a few super packs away from go mode. Still hoping to find some supers. Moo Moo gonna pick those supers up at Spazer location. Moo Moo gonna go pay a visit to Crade. We know there's not a lot there. I believe there might have been a super pack. But other than that, maybe actually it was a missile. Moo Moo gonna break the tube. And Moo Moo's actually going up. Moo Moo's making some very interesting plays. Gonna do a very nice short charge there. Gets a super pack at the Main Street missiles. I'm curious if they'll leave it at that or they'll continue up. Looks like they're gonna continue up. Oh, maybe just checking the... Nope, still heading up. Moo Moo making some very interesting plays. As Cross Product's gonna check the jail here. It's the Spazer Beam. Okay. I see. Moo Moo's gonna check the Mama Turtle here. We got 2 items here. This could be very interesting. As Cross Product's gonna check the item to the left. It's the X-ray beam. Cross Product's gonna say nope to that, as Moo Moo finds yet another super pack. So this actually plays out in Cross's favor because Cross theoretically could find these. Yeah, both suits were at Gravity was at early supers and Varia was at the under the bridge item, just below the early super location. It was insane. Yeah, really insane. SMRAT is Super Metroid Randomizer Accessible Tournament. Thank you, WJG. Both of our runners are gonna be finishing up relatively soon, as Mumu is checking all of these locations here. Oh, and there's Space Jump. Oh, and crossproduct takes a dive. Needed some missiles anyway. Honestly, they might have done that on purpose. Or just realized as they fell, oh yeah, I need some ammo to open up this door. So crossproduct's gonna lose a bit of time here trying to get back up on these platforms. Not easy. You never know where they're gonna be. Just gonna elect to do a Shine Spark up. That's typically what I do as well. He falls again. Oh no. Cross. I'm sorry. And then he bonks. Man, this is rough. You never want to see this. This happens to me all the time. The new Rit G, exactly. But what's funny is that Space Jump is literally the next item that you can pick up, that the Cross is gonna pick up here, that would have solved all of those issues. I'm gonna check wave location, and it's another power bomb. Cross is gonna say nope to that. Mumu's still making these checks. Oh no. Gonna go for a short charge here. And there's Grapple Beam. Excuse me. So that's gonna give Mumu the opportunity to do a quick kill. Oh, and Mumu probably wanted that super pack. They might even go back. No, they're just gonna say no to it. Crossproduct gonna check 2 items here at Speed Booster. Where is our Charge Beam? Charge loves to hide in locations, and we haven't been finding a lot of supers. Cross is just gonna pick up all of the missiles. As Mumu's checking a sand pit here. And another missile. Cross is gonna skip out on that one. Mumu needs to be careful. These enemies do actually quite a bit of damage. So we need to do a pretty tight jump here. Mumu gets it. But we're getting a Shack Tool check by Mumu. I mean, if this is Charge Beam, with the amount of supers that Cross has, I don't know. We'll see. And we're giving Shack Tool a little tickle. Mumu's not quite in go mode yet. Still needs ammo or Charge Beam. So almost there. So this could be the deciding factors. Crossproduct's making a play for Brinstar Reserve. Excuse me, Bubble Mountain Reserve. And we got a missile pack, and there's a super pack that puts Cross at 40. Still, I mean, it's possible, but it's not the best ammo. All right, Mumu, what do you got for us? What do you got for us, Mumu? It's an E-Tank. Man. So the Charge Beam is probably, at this point, in, Croc. Croc's probably holding the Charge Beam right now. Mumu is not moving. Yeah, Mumu is saying some stuff in the SRL chat. Cross. So, just a little insight. Crossproduct was actually the first to talk in the SRL chat, and he says, "Re-roll, please." And then Mumu says, "The seed sucks." And I think Mumu has technically forfeited. Not officially forfeited, but I think Mumu has forfeited. We'll just pretend. They said that, two, where'd they say it? Where'd it go? I just read that. Oh, you get the win, is what they say. So we'll probably see Mumu do some meme stuff while Crossproduct finishes out the seed. And Mumu will move on to the next, Mumu will move on to the next race, as they have left. They have left. See, doing a green gate glitch here. Let's see if they can pull it off. But Mumu has not officially, but mentally forfeited from this race. So GG to Cross. We'll wish them luck as they finish off this race here. And we'll move on to the next one, which, by the way, is scheduled directly out of this, or directly after this one. So Mumu will have still an opportunity, as Crossproduct is going to be moving into Botswoon. Mumu is going to be doing Mumu stuff. Yeah, Cross has not saved yet. But Cross is in the Coliseum, gonna be making their way to Dragon, as Mumu takes on the Snack. Cross is looking really good on supers now. So, where do you think Charge Beam is, everybody? Crossproduct going for some short charges on Dragon, gonna hit some supers in the stomach while Dragon's moving away. Very nice. Very nice kill. Criteria supers. That'd be funny. Cross did not check the GT item. Could still be there. Mumu. Shine Spark the ceiling there. Looks like Mumu's gonna try to go for the spike suit here. Grapples the electricity there, and then shines the wall. Very nice. That's an... Oh, gets the Shine Spark into Dragon's arms. Now we're gonna go for a... Oh. I think Mumu's soft locked, actually. Maybe? No? Never mind. There's a spot that if you hit Dragon, you can land in Dragon's arms in such a way where you can soft lock yourself. And it almost looked like it, but Mumu was shooting, so. And Dragon's down. Cross product is going to be heading up to Fantoon. Mumu doing Mumu things here. Looking like they're gonna try and go for a... Looked like they were trying to go for a blue suit. Sees a powerbomb there, it's gonna say nope to that. And that's a super pack. And Mumu taking a real long look at the map screen here, as cross product is going to check the left side item here. Still no charge beam, probably a GT or criteria power bombs or at Croc. My guess is down at Croc. By the way, the winner of this series will go on to face Magoo. And the winner of the Magoo, or Mumu DD cross product Magoo race, will go on to face Sephi and Tenemy Sephiroth. So stay tuned for that. Mumu gonna go check Plasma as cross product is fighting their final boss. That was his former name. He's had so many names. That's so yesteryear. I suppose the starting item, high jump boots, was... Oh. Where were the high jump boots? The man with many names. That's right. Where were high jump boots? Cross product looking like maybe one more. Oh, that's right. Mission Impossible. And that's it. Cross product has taken out Fantoon. Cross product will probably be finishing this seed at depending on how many checks they make here and what they're comfortable with, this will definitely be a sub-hour. I'm thinking maybe a 58. Where are you going, Moo Moo? Gonna go down through this way. Back up through to the Botswoon E-Tank location. Going for map completion, that's probably what they're doing. As I mentioned before, with the way Moo Moo was talking in chat, they were not pleased with the way the seed was going and mentally forfeited from the race. And so we'll see them gather themselves and prepare for the next race. As Cross Product is going to be moving into Torian. Oh, we're gonna get that Criteria Powerbomb check finally. So hold your horses. Here we go. And it's an E-Tank. Cross Product needs to be a little bit careful here. That was kind of scary. 46 health. Moo Moo making that left side sand pit check. Could also be charge. Oh, did Moo Moo check the Criteria Powerbomb? I must have missed that. Double supers, very nice. We have not seen Waterway yet, no. I might have. All right. Cross Product gonna move in, turn back on the Ice Beam. Needs to consider their super count here. Might even elect to just triple shot the Metroids, or could use some power bombs, but needs to be conservative with their supers and to hope that they get supers back. Looks like they're just gonna use super. There's missiles. There's supers. Full supers, very nice. Again, full supers, nice. First room, kept all their supers. Moo Moo's gonna be moving into Crade here. And it was just an E-Tank to trade missiles. Yeah, and that time Cross is gonna use regular missiles. Very nicely done. Alright. One of my favorite tricks in the entire game. Moo Moo, showing it off beautifully. And this only just confirms Moo Moo's forfeit. Let's, you can actually kill Kraid this way, which is actually kind of fun. There it is. Very nicely done, Moo Moo. Very nicely done. What a kill. Moving on. Very nicely done. Yeah, he just made a lot of really out of the way checks, really long checks, and just didn't get anything that they were hoping for. And checked Shack Tool, and after the Shack check, he typed in the chat saying that he was going to give the win to Cross Product. And then since then has just been kind of memeing around, waiting for Cross Product to finish. But Moo Moo did a full wreck ship clear and was just not finding anything of worth. But those double suits at early supers, that was lit. Yeah, 7 minutes in, they were basically go mode. All right, so Cross Product needs to hit 60 supers here. They have 55, which means they need a supplement of 15 regular missiles to complete the 60. And that looks to be okay. Very nicely done. And Cross Product moving into Mother Brain 3. As Moo Moo is gonna go check the ice location. It's actually a location we haven't seen yet. Its charge could be here too. Cross Product. I bet charge is here. I still think charge is down at Croc. Nope, just a missile pack. Oh, Moo Moo types in chat, finish this quickly please. Cross Product says, so you want me to save the animals? It's too good. Moo Moo's gonna check the crumble shaft. Still waiting for that charge find. Is it here? Another missile! So we're gonna go pay a visit to Croc, and this is where my heart says charge beam is gonna be. I feel it in my bones. So Moo Moo making the play here. Whoever's on tracker can also track both Shack Tool and Croc for Moo Moo here. And here comes Croc. As Cross Product takes out Mother Brain 3, and we get the grapple on Croc, which is always fun. Always fun. Look at it. Look at it go. I love it. Croc's product. Croc is broken, yes. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 item checks at Croc. Whoa, I've never done that before. That was cool. We're gonna get our first look here at the Croc E-Tank location. It is a power bomb. Yeah, I've never seen someone use grapple beam. Man, now we need to make a meme category. Fish. Wait, you can't. Wait, is there a way to get to grapple without killing Croc? Is there like any glitch you can do? Because then you could make a fish for Croc RTA. That'd be actually kind of interesting. And cross product making their way up. You can get to grapple without Croc. Booyah! Let's do it. Fish for Croc RTA. And with an official SRL time of 57 minutes and 38 seconds. Cross product is finished in first place, and Mumu Diddy forfeited. GG to Cross Product. They will be taking the first match and will be getting set up for the second match. Congratulations. I'm gonna get another seed rolled and get them ready to boogie. Hopefully I roll a much more exciting one. And here it goes. Seed has been rolled. I'm gonna send the seed to our runners. And we're gonna get this bad boy kicked off. Yeah, the music on Cross Product side was pretty sweet. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring the stream down, but we're gonna bring it right back up in like 2 seconds just to make the VOD team have a easier chance of VOD and stuff. So we'll be right back with match 2.